Hey guys, it's Ray Sunshine. So I was gonna get this film down to like my comedy videos. Well, the one that I've ever edited down, the Hey Zach vlog, I guess. Oh my god, notification, cool. So as you guys may or may not know, I got an iPhone. I don't know how many of you actually watched my video that I posted yesterday. Actually, I can check that right now. 3 views. So 3 of you watched it. I'm never gonna leave this bed. Because I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, I got an iPhone, and just because I want to make sure I can still put this back on, because with my luck, I won't be able to put my case back on. I have an Incipio case, one of the hard and soft cases. I can't even get it off right now. Okay, there we go. Hard part of the case. It's hard plastic, it really is. And then the gel case, it slides off like that. It's like, you can see through it, that's how thin it is. I got the white iPhone 4. It says iPhone. I just don't like it when people say that they have something and then it's like really not, or they really don't have it. So I wanted to just prove it, that I'm not just all talk about it. I love my iPhone, honestly. Take it all, take all that I have. See, the lady at Verizon couldn't get the, I got lit all over it now. She couldn't get the case to go on right at first. And that was the second time I've taken my case off and put it back on, and it went on perfectly both times for me. So I don't know, but this is what my iPod looks like. See all those cracks? I'm gonna turn off the monitor. All those cracks. And then all those cracks. I don't know how much that helped, but this button does not work. It does, but I mean you have to hit it in a specific spot. That's what happened to my iPod. I've had this since Christmas freshman year. I am a junior, and it is October 8th of 2012. I got this in 2010, and it's got all this damage done to it, and it did not stop working. Right after iOS 5 came out, it did crash, and I had to go from my backup when it was like maybe 2 months after I got my iPod, but I had all my music put back on and everything. It's an 8 gig, and it has, after almost 2 years of having it, it has 774 megabits left, and that's it. You can't even see it. But look at all those cracks all over it. It's irritating. I can't use the home button. I'm so used to being able to use my home button on my phone now. And just to kind of confirm it even more, hold on. Sorry guys, I had my phone number still taped on the box because they transferred my number from US Cellular. iPhone. It's the iPhone 4, not the 4S, but it is an iPhone, and it is essentially the same thing as the 4S, only it does not have Siri, and it's only 8 gigs of memory, but that's not really a big deal to me because I went with 8 gigs on my iPod forever, and I just put, like, out of the 700 songs I have on my iTunes, I put 70 of them on my phone. I was like, I don't listen to half this crap, so I'm only going to put what I listen to. But I have 3G on my phone. I can hook up to Wi-Fi, which is what I really like about this, is I can get Wi-Fi on it. so I'm not always using my 3G since I share it with my older sister, my mom, and stepdad. I'm gonna rave about this all the time. I love my iPhone. I've had it for 2 days, and I'm in love with it. Like, absolutely in love with it. I've never been more satisfied with an Apple product than my iPhone. And this is an older version of the iPhone. It's not even like the newest version of the 4 that is out. It's just the 4. It's not 4S, you know? And I don't know. I have not had any problems with it yet. So I think I'm good. You know, it's really a good product. And I mean, even though I got this phone essentially for free because we switched over from US Cellular, I prefer this a lot more. The lady at Verizon said that these phones were better than the phones my mom and I were going to get. My stepdad was originally getting an iPhone anyway, but she even let us choose what color we wanted. Like, my mom and stepdad were just like, we'll just take the black ones. And I was like, no, I want the white one. No extra charge, even though, you know, if you look at, like, iPods in the store, iPod Touches, it's like the white ones are more expensive than the black ones, which I'm assuming is just because they're the newer version. I mean, there's really no difference between the iPod Touch that's white and black from what I've seen with my friend Troy's iPod compared to mine, other than his isn't broken like mine. Like, you can see all of it. But, yeah, I don't really know if anyone has ever had a problem with the iPhone 4. But when I upgrade, I'm definitely getting the 5. If it's something in the next 2 years, okay, I have 2 years before I can upgrade my phone. So, if by the time I'm going off to college, 2 years from now, I'll be in my first semester of college, I think. Yeah, I'll be in my first semester of college. They're probably going to have the 5S or the 6. And I'm probably going to end up getting 5. Let's face it, because if I'm getting the 4 now, and the 5 is going to be getting shipped out in like the next week or 2, which is what they said at the Verizon store, yeah, I can tell you, it's like, it's going to be a while before I can get a new phone, and I'm probably just going to go with the 5. But I am sticking with Apple products. I adore Apple. Like, I think I like the iPhone better than I like the iPad. I don't have one. I don't have an iPad. If I did, it'd probably look like this. All broken, and the back would be all scratched up. I mean, look how scratched that is. And I used to keep it in a case at all times. Like, one of my cases has the ink from the stuff that goes at the bottom that says, designed by Apple in California, assembled in China, model number, whatever, and all the information, don't throw it away kind of stuff, and the 8 gigabyte thing, which is 8 GB in a little square thing. That is stuck on the first cover that I got for this iPod. That did absolutely nothing to cushion the blows when it dropped. It was a hard plastic only cover that just went along the lip of the iPod. And my iPod completely shattered with that cover, so I went and got a purple gelish case by Spec. I love Spec cases. They're really good quality, but I'm starting to look for covers, like covers, cases, whatever you want to call them. So if you guys have any suggestions of where to look, I will look. But I'm gonna go. It's probably really long, so I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.